Mr. White?
So I want to clarify something to make sure I'm understanding Q. So do you feel like when we're saying like getting women and how it builds our confidence, are you saying that, well, let me ask you, do you think that building the confidence because we're getting women is leading to confidence in all areas of our lives, or we just a more confident has more confidence, period? It's like it would translate to other areas.
Well, yeah. If you have that, that's okay.
So that's not the case. Like it can push you to be confident to possibly try something new, but it's result driven, right? So just because I'm knocking all of these women down, my confidence only grows in the area of me getting women. But since I am accomplishing something, okay, I'll try something else. But if I'm not getting those results in that area, I'm just not going to be confident in it. So
right. So you're saying that it would move to something else. So
everything.
Right. So a guy like Joel would build confidence outside of women. He picked something else and then just keep working at that. Is that what you're saying?
So let's say Joel was to start getting it, he would feel himself enough to, okay, hey, let me try something else. But then if he try that and it don't work, his confidence is not, he's going to either stay away from it or hopefully be resilient enough because, well, hey, I've been rejected at this long. Eventually I got it. Let me keep working through it. And that's the perseverance. But then once he starts to knock it down, he'll then become competent in that other area. So his confidence will grow in that area. So you can have it in just one area, not multiple.
Is it safe to say that a nigga that don't get bitches can have confidence?
Yeah, he can have confidence in other things. Because it's more about, remember, competence and results. Right? So like Joel was saying about how like his rejection, I don't know specifically what he's saying, but I'm sure there's other areas where whatever his expertise is, he a beast in it. Right, Joel? Whatever it is he do or whatever, he could talk about it, he could teach about it, you ask him about it, he ain't gonna hesitate about it, boom, he got it. But if it's a woman who not feeling him or who wants something else, he's not gonna be as confident to go do that. So it's all about the results.
So now I feel like we're having the conversation. Okay. I'm understanding that more.
I want to piggyback off of that then real quick, Joel, because you self-admitted that you're not as confident with women, you're probably 80%. What area in your life are you most confident?
I have like a really unique set of hobbies. So among my group of friends, Hamp knows, he's hung out with me a couple of times. I'm very good at like organizing my friends. I host a lot of game nights. I'm really good at that shit. Me and my friends get together, we play cards, we play spades, usually in my place. Some reason I'm an excellent host. I'm really good at bringing my friends together, people I'm cool with. And we have a good time. So that's one of the things I always hang my hat on. Like my group of friends, almost every weekend, we're looking to hang out and get it in, have a good time. So that's one of the things I pride myself on. I know that sounded pretty corny. I know that sounded pretty corny. Chat probably
No, listen. No, it's not corny. So with that boost of confidence that you have, that you are a great social organizer and connector, how do you translate that or transition that over to your social life with confidence with women then?
Yeah.
It doesn't really
Joe, before you answer, just a clarifying question. Love, did you get from Q and Mr. White's conversation that confidence is transferable?
Yes.
Because I didn't get
what they were saying. I thought that's what I got.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm wrong. That's fine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But is that what you all were implying or not?
I don't think so.
Adrian is saying no. Q, am I wrong? That's fine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No. Okay, break it down again, Adrian.
Is confidence transferable? Like he's confident in this, but when he goes to this task or goal to achieve, can he take confidence from here and plug it here and continue?
Oh no, that's not what I got. No, it just he just got it in that thing, and then he got it separately in some other shit. If it don't exist there, he can't bring that shit nowhere else. That's why he's not gonna get the bitches.
Okay, I thought he was saying if a man is confident with getting chicks, that makes him confident in other areas. And so that's what I was saying. You can't take that opposite. Go ahead.
No, so just to start something, right? So he's the GOAT at doing the events. You tell him to plan something, he ain't gonna have no about it. We know it's about to be fire, right? But it's not gonna translate to women because he started it and he he's seeing what his success rate is. So I'm not even gonna bother to even step out of my lane.
I thought you said it gives him confidence to start to do something else. That's why I was making that juxtaposition, because it gives him confidence to start something else. Right. So okay, start it. Can you not start it then with the women? That's what I'm saying.
He has started, but look at his results. He talked about his results, right? So it's not like it's something brand new that he's just trying for the first time. He's been trying it throughout the years.
But that's why I made that connection. So my connection out in left field. I heard what I heard. So my connection out in left field. So that was what I heard, and that's why I asked that. My question started and go and use it. That's what I was saying.
Well, is that where external factors come back into play?
I was right. Yeah.
So for instance, like with Joel, right? He started DJing, right? So I DJ. Okay. So I'm like, Joel, come help me with this event, or can you do X, Y, and Z? And so if he respects my DJing prowess, and I'm like, yo, can you come do this? That's an external factor. Like, damn, okay, I must be all right. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like what Andrew Tate said. Mm-hmm. He feels confident because he's coming along with you, and you are that external factor. Okay,
catalyst or whatever.
Yeah. But it goes along with that. The iron sharpens iron thing what Andrew Tate said. Okay,
I have reason to believe that if Joe give himself a good haircut, hit the gym, and told himself every day he's that nigga, and start building that confidence inside, he ain't gonna need no fucking Hamp. That's what I think.
DJ.
That's what I think. For his confidence and getting bitches, that's what I think. He could build that shit up in himself. I think that's really where it should start. But yeah.
But Q, is it okay to have a catalyst? So let's say Joel get in shape, right? And I got the chicks, and I'm like, yo, it's my man Joel. He a good nigga. And I put him in a game. And it's easier to close if somebody put you in a game, like a warm lead.
Well, I'm learning from you guys that's how y'all operate. You know what I'm saying? Like that works for y'all. But I think he could actually get the bitches on his own if he had internal confidence and not from external factors. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think you're right. I just think people need a catalyst of some sort.
That could be a guy thing. You teaching me something, so okay.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that, Ham. Because I remember if we go out, you're a little bit more talkative than I am. But at the same time, you can like bring them in. I can be like, okay, and I'll close. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Q, what are you talking about, my nigga? Like, what do you think that y'all doing? That's so like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
Yeah, why are you getting upset? Like you can't. It's just certain shit you can't relate to.
You can't put a battery in my back. Your batteries don't work for me.
There's certain shit you can't relate to, and that's okay, right? Just like I'm sitting here learning about you niggas. I can't relate to that shit.
Though, I don't believe you. I think that's the problem I'm having. I don't think you have a great success rate, and I don't think that you get approached overwhelmingly.
But that's your opinion.
No, but I think it's a fact, though.
I told you what the facts are, but you choose to believe what you want to believe because again, you can't relate.
Because even when you was talking about when they asked you about licking vaginas, it wasn't a plethora of vaginas.
For an obvious reason, are you done
like that? Nah, I don't think you closing like that.
Y'all got a plethora?
Because you keep on I know you keep on being like you keep on throwing shots at us, and I don't understand it. Like you not doing what you think like, you're doing. You ain't Superwoman.
Y'all got a plethora of vaginas that y'all licked on?
You only licked on 3 or 4. So yes, compared to you,
to have licked on a lot.
Huh?
If you can, you can hear it. You're proud to have licked on a lot.
3 or 4 is minimal. So for you,
as it should be, my nigga. You said licking vaginas.
But
are
for
you done?
You're a low number nigga. So for a nigga that only licked 3 or 4 numbers,
nigga, I'm safe.
10 is a lot to you. 10 is a lot to you.
I'm healthy.
I'm just saying you trying to shit on the niggas when you ain't.
And if y'all
the 10th nigga on the bench.
More than 3, I should be shitting on y'all.
I'm just saying you the 10th nigga on the bench. Keep it real.
That's crazy.
What? All I'm saying is Q has confidence. And no, I like it because Q has straight confidence. She's not even arguing this point for the past hour and a half. It keeps on being brought back to her
No, love. What it is it's these, what are those things? The microaggressions. That's what it is. It's like sly shots that you think I'm supposed to let ride because niggas like love have a presupposition for the conversation. So her takeaway is Q is being innocent and just sitting back when that's not the case. She throwing a shot, then hitting the mute button and pushing her neck back and forth. And I'm not letting it slide today.
Hit dog holler though. Hit dog holler.
No, we having a conversation. Remember how you said you remember, love, you know, you use the excuse that you actually not masculine in real life because this is a podcast. You know how you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So now we having a conversation. So now I'm a hit dog, or you a hit dog 99% of the time, and you be faking like you could be masculine in real life.
No, nigga, you a hit dog.
All right. Just making sure you hear your own talking point.
No, you a hit dog because you keep on bringing it back.
That's all I'm saying.
An hour and a half ago, but you keep bringing it back.
So let me ask you again: are you a nigga in real life, like you a nigga on these podcasts, or are you only podcasting?
What I'm doing right now is talking and saying.
No, I'm asking you. That's the excuse you give about being a nigga most of the time. So I'm asking.
So no, I'm not being a nigga, sir.
Like a man, like masculine.
I'm not masculine on the podcast at all.
But you're argumentative. You have masculine traits. So is it a podcast thing, or is that you in real life?
What I'm doing on the podcast is talking, giving my opinion, so I get.
All right, cool. So can I not talk to Q without you trying to tell me I'm a hit dog?
You can talk to all day long, but the point is, why you keep on bringing this back? This point that you said beat the horse is dead. So why you trying to revive this horse repeatedly?
As long as she keep throwing shots, I'm gonna keep on responding to it.
She didn't throw a shot.
Q is smart as a motherfucker. She knows what she's doing.
I mean, like mom and dad. You can say all to me all the time too. Just let it fly.
Smoked all week. No, Q knows she's talking shit.
Let it fly. Come on, man. You be talking junk to me, sit there and let it fly. Let it fly. Him going to the next question. That's all.
Q knows she talking shit. It's fun. I'm just kicking her ass now.
Nah, I have facts though, so you can't really kick my ass with facts.
You sure?
But yeah, like I said, I'm learning from y'all, so that's how it is for y'all. So it's not easy for y'all to get women, and y'all have to approach them, and y'all don't get them in good quality, and y'all be licking a lot of box. You said
the quality thing. You said the quality thing.
Wait a minute now. Hold up.
Oh, let me read these real quick. I don't want to get too far behind. Did I read this one? Oh, still low key with the $2. Approach doesn't have anything to do with success. Gary, Mr. Gary was popping with the $10. What's happening, Hamp? Salute to the panel, no doubt. Rebel Rose with the $2. Shout out to Joel for keeping it real.
Shit like that.
Mike Brown with the $2. Don't invite Mr. White. He sucks at spades. I heard that.
Damn.
Rubber Rose with the $2. Joel, don't listen to no chicks, bro. But hey, Mr. White, ain't it crazy though? How Q can be throwing shots and love can't hear him?
Hey, I'm not surprised, man.
I'm not, but let's Alex, Logic. What you think? Is Q not throwing little jabs and shots every time she hit mute and then move her neck left and right?
I mean, if that's how you want to receive it.
Oh my God. Yo. All right, Ro. I know I can depend on Ro. Ro. Don't make me call sis, Ro. Ro. I'm tripping?
No, Q, you hit him once and you just kept coming back. You know that you was already at 100 and you just kept bringing it back.
Next question. I'm not speaking facts, Ro?
I ain't speaking facts. I'm just saying you already spoke your piece and then you brought it back.
I brought it back?
Yeah, because you kept.
No, this time Hamp brought it back.
Hamp brought it back.
He did. The last time she did, after the point she already made. We already fell in line.
Look, now they attack Ro, Ron. You seen it?
Oh yeah.
I loved it. Long. Every time he dog you out, girl. Anyway,
I do not. No.
All of a sudden now,
Ro, that's my man. But we have a conversation.
Come on, that's your man now. That's your man. Mom and Dad, come on, Hamp and Love.
Yo,
it's all right, Ro. It seemed like you felt pressure, like you had to make the final decision because he asked you last. So I mean, I get it, but I don't see it that way.
I just not.
I feel like I said what I said. He couldn't let it go, but
nah. I just you try to throw a shot. I slipped it and punched you in your shit hard.
Okay.
Overhand.
Okay.
That's all it was.
So you lose to me all the time.
This
now?
But you
witnessing this now? Are he gonna ask you in 5 minutes and you gonna say I bought it back?
Look, now they trying to pressure her.
Because if I say some shit, that's probably the only part that she catching because she has sleep.
Now they trying to pressure her. Said now they trying to guilt trip her.
Because if I say some shit,
listen. Now all of a sudden, body count matter. She talking about body count matter now, right? Now body count matter all of a sudden.
Yo, that's funny. Hey, but I did like Joel's question though, and I do feel like, all jokes aside, I don't think the ladies answered it as truthfully as maybe they could have. With a man with a low body count, that's a yellow flag. I never really see a lot of women that want a man that no other woman want.
That's because you be hanging out with hoes. Come on now.
Don't do that. We defined hoes yesterday.
What I'm saying is,
okay, don't make me start clicking on who the hoes are.
What I'm saying is, that is not us. That is not, we don't, that does not matter. It does not matter if they have a low body count. If they don't have a body count, that might be a yellow flag. But if they do have a low one, then no, that doesn't.
So if he a virgin, you be like, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
But if he difference? What if it's two though, bro? That's the same feeling.
No, it's not. I don't think it is for men.
So what's a high body count
for men?
Yeah, I'm asking Ro.
Like high. Oh, my bad.
What's a high body count?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do not subscribe to Alex's high body count situation because men sleep with more people than women. So I don't think about that. Men sleep with more people than women do.
Okay, but you said a low body count.
Hamp gave the example of 2 to 3 bodies. He asked, was that a yellow flag? And I said, no, it wasn't. I said, no body count. That is a yellow flag because you're like, well, if you're 40 years old, you ain't had sex. What's good? What's going on?
But wouldn't and get it. I get it. You know what I mean? Because I really did come for these niggas with like the 100 and 200 numbers. Like, okay, that's weird that y'all build your confidence off that. But then Mr. White brought some clarity to it. Like, oh, some of us don't get that. So we build confidence other places. Great. So when it comes to like that's like no women, bro, for niggas. Like
I don't
2 to 3 is like no women.
I think that some men don't. I think they believe in quality.
She said some. Don't let her say some.
Yeah, I do not.
Oh, you can't. But Rose, see, you can't put them over here with us. We get the low digit quality bitches. They get the high digit goats and rats and all that other shit, and then the 2 sprinkled in. So if a nigga only had 3, he probably had 2 goats and a rat. That's a hella yellow flag. Hella yellow. That should be a yellow flag for y'all.
Q, did she answer? What's a high body count for men, bro? Did she answer that? I missed it.
I don't know what a high body count is. You talking about for myself? If a man said if he had like 100 women and he's 40 something years old, would that be no? Not for me. I don't think it is a high body count. I think that's average.
Okay, but you don't think it's weird if a nigga only fucked 2 rats and a goat?
No, I don't think it's weird.
That's wild, bro. No, that's giving insult. That's giving like.
But now he's
going on with you.
Yeah, that's the same as a virgin, right? Like
that's what I'm thinking for a man.
So
you were really check for a nigga who only fucked 3 bitches his whole life.
So what if he's been?
The nigga should have been fucking The nigga should have been fucking since he was like maybe like 16.
What if he's been in relationships?
Like 16?
Long-term relationships since he was 18.
Huh?
What if he's been in long relationships with these women?
That's impossible. What nigga not knocking bitches down between like ages 18 to 25 at least?
I'm not gonna say that.
Sorry, Joe. So
what was the question? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say it again.
The 80% Q.
Did Joe raise his hand for what?
18 like, and I'm not advocating for teenagers to be fucking because Ain't no teenagers of mine gonna be fucking that young.
Even if
but I'm just
talking,
saying that seems normal to me. Like niggas start fucking between like 16 and 18, and then they just keep knocking bitches down throughout that time.
If that was
that just seems kind of red flaggish. Fuck the yellow flag, Hamp. That's a red flag.
If that's the case, you would have 80% of men not being in relationships or not having, what is it, sex or relationships? The 80%.
Sex, 80% don't have sex.
Well, I said 80%. Women think 80% of men are unattractive.
Oh, that don't mean they're not fucking.
Yeah.
So the numbers would be that it's 20% of men having sex because 30% are married. So I guess if you did 30% plus the 20% single, and there's that other 52% that are potentially not having sex per se. So it's almost like 50% of men ain't getting no cheeks.
So why would that not be normal, Q? I'm not understanding. That's 50%.
Most of y'all niggas start fucking young, right? 16 to 18.
16 probably makes sense.
So, Ro, come on now. You meeting him at what age? And he only 40. Had 3?
If I meet him at 40, 43 years old and he's only had 3 or 4, I don't see an issue with him.
Stop the cap.
This is nuts. This is nuts. You see? Q, I'm telling you, I know they was backing you up, but you might want to rethink your back. I'm thinking when I picked on Ro, I'm like, that shit is invalid now. When Ro backed me up, I feel like fuck me, man. Pause. Lauren, what's popping? Are you staying hydrated? Barely, man. I got this Branson. Ladies, y'all ask men their body count on dates, or you ask how many serious relationships they had. Hold on, I missed one.
Seriously?
Hold on one second. I missed one. Hold on one second. Oh, this one. Go Wild Wisdom with the $10. Go Q, quality over quantity. 1 for Q. www.q knows how to appeal to women. Ro looks so pretty. Put these alpha men in Chirac. Still bagging? I don't know. What does that mean? Are we bagging chicks in Chicago? Have you seen them chicks from the Midwest? Sexy Red look like a goddamn. Come on, man. Damn, y'all don't ask about body count. No, what is a high body count for men though? I want to know this. Alex, you know?
You know what? I know you always say I'm backpedaling, Hamp, but stop it now. But I think age matters. Did a man go to college? On me picking a number on his body count.
Okay, it's your man. What's a high body count for men?
Okay, so let's say if the man was 35, I would say maybe like, and he went to college, I would say 40 is a high body count.
He 35 and he went to college?
Mm-hmm.
And 40 is a high number?
I would say so, because I'm also going to factor in too, like, did he have any serious relationship? Did you have 1 or 2 in there? Wow. And then in college, were you an athlete? Were you a part of the Greek life? Were you social on campus? All of those make a difference.
Damn, 40?
When you was talking about 100, I said that's nasty.
So that's a little over 1 per year if you assume that they, started having sex at 18.
18. And that goes back also to my point of like quality. I think somebody's sending you practicing and it's getting better and so forth and so forth. Like you asked me what I thought and I told you 40.
Oh, that neck started rolling, goddamn.
That's my answer. That's my answer.
That's why I said 100 by 40. 100 by 40. Okay?
Is a lot.
That's a lot.
Well, I thought you said average at first. Love, what's a high body count for men? Hold on, before you answer.
Stop the cap.
All right,
I didn't answer. I don't know. I don't ask men body count number questions. I really don't. I don't ask body count. I don't ask body count.
We're asking just to speculate.
Oh, okay. Speculating. I'm gonna say real quick. He turned on you quick, Raton, and didn't mean real, didn't he? Anyway, I think that I think 100 is a lot. I think 100 is a lot for. I think that's 100 is a lot. I believe.
So he 40, 100 is a lot.
Yeah. Yes. 100 is a lot. Yeah. 40 years old having 100. You entered 100 different women. Yes. And you know you weren't wearing condoms all the time. I know y'all wasn't. Not y'all specifically. I'm just saying the men. Y'all weren't wearing condoms every single time.
I don't think it's hilarious.
Corn, what do you think a high body count for a dude is, Corn?
I'm thinking about this too.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think a high body count is over I'll say over 30, 40. I'll say 40.
Really?
For a man your age?
I know one of my homeboys, he had 80. I think that's a lot, but yeah.
Okay. Y'all, God damn, where y'all be fucking? Because I don't think those numbers are high at all.
I ain't say that was me.
But I'm just saying, I think.
Hold on, Q. Don't give your opinion on the numbers. Let's just get the numbers first. So he said 40 at 40.
Ron, fix your face.
Ron, what's the high?
Man, look, if we're not talking about like 200 or more, that's really not a high body count. Like, let's not get confused with low versus average and then high. Like, if you're doing one meet someone one time per year, shit, you 30 and you're in your 30s, you're gonna get 40s and 50s kind of easy.
Well, from 16 to 30, for the 16 to 40 is what? 20, is that 20 years? What is that? What's the math on that?
24.
No, that's 28, 6 years.
24
years.
So 40 is a little over one body count per year. That's not a lot. Get out of here.
So what's a lot to you, Ron? Is a question. What's a lot to you? What's a lot to you?
I said it's like 250. If it's 250 or higher, you might be
that's a lot.
Broaching to a lot.
Okay. Joe, what's a lot to you?
Probably, I don't know. I mean, I don't assign numbers to this shit. I'm gonna say 100 just to keep it moving.
I
don't ask the question because don't nothing positive come out of this conversation. So I don't.
Big said, what's a high number to you? Big said.
A high number to me, I'm like Ron, like 250 and up. Because what was that lady that y'all had on the panel? She had like
300.
5.
Yeah, 300.
Like 300, whatever it was. But yeah.
Oh, saggy.
That's a lot, but I understand. It's a lot, but I understand.
and she's married for 20 years.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's really a lot.
I ain't see no paperwork.
Yeah, she's definitely got bagged. Mr. White, did you answer?
I ain't see no ring.
Yeah.
She said she was married.
I know what she said.
Oh,
I'm just joking. Mr. White.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel nasty, yo. Like,
you got 300.
I'm a little disappointed in myself, but
when you choose, Adrian,
I stopped counting. After like 140. No, I'm just saying when I think I'm like, dang, like you stopped counting after like 150. I think I had like 150 like my sophomore year, and I stopped counting. Terrible.
Corn's face is hilarious. Corn looks so disgusted. That's so because as a man, Corn as a man looked like, oh my god, sophomore year 150.
That's a lot.
That's what I was saying. Like adding in college. And when did you pledge, Adrian?
I didn't pledge to my junior year. That's
made even more.
After I pledged, it was stupid. We did a competition right before we it was December. So in like 3 weeks, I slept with 21 women in 3 weeks. At average like one a day. Like just off of like a bet.
Living your truth.
I remember
vitamins.
I respect it. I
remember when I first got there in spring 06. Yo, we had a competition that semester. Crazy as hell. Yeah, damn. I would say I think 300 you like that's like a lot. I think you get into a lot mode at 300. Yeah.
I'm curious to know what do y'all count as a body? Because I know the number I have in mind, and like what do y'all count as a body? Like y'all, if y'all get head, is that a body?
Intercourse. Yeah.
A lot.
Gotta be intercourse.
And from like when they young until like the age of 40.
What you mean? Young, what you mean?
High body count, like 18.
Yeah, 20, when you start to when you die, you count the bodies, I guess.
Now, so would you say what age are you asking that high body count to be at? Like if the nigga 80, of course. Oh, and he not married.
40.
Yeah, so I'm like, saying 40. That's so
like number. 40. High body count for a man, I would think is like 400 plus. Like at a 40? High body count, like what's considered a high body count for a man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We getting into the highs at 300.
But I think everybody's saying like 100. That don't sound average to y'all?
Yeah. Well, I didn't think 100 was that crazy.
Maybe I'm wilding. I could be wilding.
Well, me and Mr. White said, and Ron said that didn't sound crazy, egregious 100.
Right. And again, I went before y'all, so that's why I mean now I'm learning something. So okay.
Do you all think that that's true for the average man over 100? And let's say he's 40.
I think the number is
20%. The 20%.
Yeah, maybe it's
80%. No, the 20%.
Yeah. What would be a body count for? Do you think to be body count for an average man who's not
50 the high? 50 is high. 50 is probably achievable too, but 50 is like, all right, you made it. If you had to, like, you know what I mean? Like 50 would be high.
Corn is confused.
I'm disappointed. Y'all niggas supposed to be nastier than that. I'm so disappointed at all of y'all. I want to talk to y'all for the rest of
the show. Y'all be ashamed of me, so I'm yeah.
What's your number, Corn?
Oh Lord Jesus, you gonna be ashamed of me.
Don't call him. Don't call the Lord. He ain't coming.
Tell us, Corn. We won't judge you. We won't judge.
No. It's very low. It's really low. I'm very particular, so it's very low.
The Corn. Let them tell it. They like low.
It's under 10 for me. I ain't gonna hold you. It's under 10. It's like maybe 10, maybe a little under 10.
See, I told you.
But Corn.
I'll just mess with most of Corn's life, he didn't know how to talk to women. Like that's the truth. We talked about the girl from Tinder, how he be getting played, and how he had this. It took him till he was what 30.
No. So I didn't lose my virginity until I was 22, bro.
That's a smart man right there.
So I didn't start until I was 22. So in college, I didn't do none of that. I was in the church, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna hold myself. And then I eventually just said, no, I'm just go ahead and do something. And
you're like, oh, fuck it.
Pretty much.
Corn, but with Alex's